Audio test, audio test. Helps if I'm not on mute. Cool. Well, I hope you're all doing A-okay today. Sorry. There we go. Put that over there. That's just far enough away. Perfect. Everything's grand. Everything's awesome. The game latched automatically. That's always a good sign. We're gonna go from here. Sorry. I am futzing with stupid settings and doodads and dittos and suches and whatnot. Gloves! Oh, I don't have any water. It's okay. So I'm not going to be... God darn it. Why are you flickering? Okay, that's fun. This is gonna go great. Half my screen is jumping. What the heck is going on? Just bear with me. Oh, this is... I'm sure I did nothing bad. What I'm trying to do right now is restart my monitor that's in front of me. See if that'll fix the... What is that going to do to you guys, I wonder? I have no idea. This is exciting. Alright, cool. No. Okay. We're okay? Is everything okay? We're good? Yep. Alright, let's go to serverless. Let's do this! Hey, servers are working. Awesome. Alright, everything's coming together. Let's do a track. You know what I would really like to do? Tonight, I would really like to do either Watkins Glen or Mount Panorama. What am I looking at? I'm looking at the wrong section. Alright, Monza, Spa, Laguna Seca. I haven't done Laguna Seca. Spa. That's an effing terrifying server with a safety score of 35. Man, that's terrifying, but that is really tempting. Alright, there we go. Ooh, Mount Panorama mixed. Laguna Seca, Nürburgring, Spa, Monza, Watkins Glen. I love Watkins Glen. Man, we got a good Watkins Glen server. I had so much fun there. Let's try this. Let's try Mount Panorama. This is another one of my really tracks I really enjoy. Oh, for the love of God, don't tell me that you didn't freaking latch onto the flippin' wheel. Brake, throttle. But why do I not have... Alright, all the buttons work. Why do I not have any resistance? This is super exciting. Your problems such as loss of force speed got to firmware upgrade. Click the rollback firmware button. Uh. How quick is this rollback? Drivers. Man, I am just freaking... Wait, what the heck is this? I have to go to a website and download firmware? I just want to race! Let me just try another reboot real quick. Oh man, don't do this to me. It's there for a second and then it just completely gives up. All right, let's just... All right, let's stop being silly. Let's actually jump into a race, man. This might be... Oh, don't tell me. Alright, so you see what's going on. It's not... So here's my throttle, there's my brake, but I got nothing in form of control. So that means I have to quit. Let's No, don't save the replay. I didn't do anything. Back out all the way. Confirm. Yeah, I know. Go away. So I should have more... Alright, so rollback firmware. Okay, I'm back here. Offline installer. It said to follow a very specific... Oh man, I'm just freaking batting 1,000 tonight. Base parameter reset. Okay. Description. Synchronizing the effect of force feedback analysis of different devices. The algorithm compensates for cogging torque when the motor is rotating. So the update needs to be done to in the restore and reset page. Recalibration motor related parameters. Recalibration process must be in strict order. Base parameter reset to reset. Click base inspect to start. Click base calibrations to start. So where is base status? All right, so this is saying I need to base parameter reset. I have... What the heck is this even? Soft limit transition phase slope. I have no idea what this... Enable to disable the blue status lights on the front of the... Yeah, what? All right, so this is saying do a reset and recovery, and it's saying do a recalibration motor. If I do reset, this will automatically prompt After 3 seconds, I think I have to take my wheel off. Waiting. Start calibration. Base inspect, base calibration. Okay. So, all right. So what I'm doing right now is I did this. Unplug this wheel. Start calibration. Now it's doing base parameter reset will automatically start. Then it does inspection. Yep, that's done. Now it's doing the calibration. Then it's going to do. Did inspect. Now it's doing base calibration. This is exciting, isn't everybody? Troubleshooting live. Wheel-based calibration. I just want to play a game. And this is manually reset the wheel. That was exciting. So I have a Moza wheel. This is my Moza wheel that I'm using. And I went to start ACC. Everything fired up. It was all great and good and everything. And then it picked up that my wheel would spin, but then I had no force feedback. So I'm waiting for the thing to do its stuff. Whoop. Really light. Yeah, it's still really, really light. Something's not right, guys. This is... this isn't right. So what's happening here is... I'm so sorry. It's not... All right, let me try this again. While it's doing that, I'm also gonna go and I'm gonna grab a download of firmware update, offline firmware update, in-house pit. No, I want to offline firmware update tool. All Moza F1 Racing current latest firmware to update tool. This tool can be updated in the firmware manually if the Moza power fails. Previous version. Oh, good. I'm downloading a zip file from China. This is excellent. Oh, goody. Right. No, no, no. I want you to be your own window. Okay, that's not going to happen. Copy. Paste. Huzzah! I did it. Alright, let's see if this does anything. If you guys have any ideas or tips or whatever to get this working again, that would be great. Oh, awesome. Oh, no, okay, it's fine. I thought my internet just kind of gave a poo. It's fine. I would really like to play some ACC tonight. I hope everything is going good for you, and you're having a better evening than me. Alright, and it does say that it wants me to do a manual reboot. What the heck is this? Yeah, look, I feel it. So it definitely has some force feedback, but all right, we're gonna. It's just it's way too easy to move the wheel, if that makes any sense. You know what? Oh, I wonder if it's wheel friction? Simulates the friction of independent of the game output. It can be okay, maybe that's what I need. And that still feels super, super loose, but okay. Alright, well, we're gonna give this a go. We're gonna hopefully this actually does a thing. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna go live. Alright, my wheel is here, so let's hopefully this gives me something. So alright, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna firing up the game, Unreal Engine. First things first is we're going to our controls. It sees it. We got knobs and noodles and diddles and daddles. All right, 540. Okay, cool. So this should be. Okay, this should be it. All right, ready? Ooh, no, you're right. Let's real quick. We're just gonna jump into a session real quick. I just want to make sure I'm actually getting some force in my wheel, and then we're gonna actually jump into a real thing.
Green light, green light. Go, go, go.
Okay. Alright, good news. It's working. Alright, cool. So now we can go ahead quit. Yep, now we're actually going to jump into a real game. Alt-tab. gonna jump over to pit house real quick. I know this is so exciting, isn't it? Okay, and now we're gonna go back, and we're actually gonna jump into a multiplayer at this point. So, man, I was very honest with you guys. I thought I was gonna be almost done by now. All right, so I said we were gonna go do a, where was it? A Mount Panorama mixed event.
Green light.
Do I have a setup? I do not. Cool. Wow, this was super exciting. This is really exciting. So, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one. Traction control 1, 2. See, I can turn my knobs here, and if you look at the bottom, just below me, you can see what I'm doing with my brake bias, my ABS. I can change my stuff there, and for my traction control, you can see I'm touching that. I don't have TC2 set up, but I can also change my engine map. So I'll do this. We're going to see where we end up. What are their times? 2:06. That's pretty quick. .208 to 211s. All right, finally doing a thing. Going out with relatively cold tires, this is exciting. That slide there into that wall was almost completely because of cold tires. Alright, so we got about another pound in, which is good. Pound of pressure in the tires. This is flat out. And brake. Tires are still slowly coming up. Turn that off so we just get a better view.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Whoa!
Got some light damage on the front.
Came in way too hot. That's okay, that's literally all part of the learning of the track, right? Well, my wheel is cocked to the you can actually see on screen. Like, that is a pretty accurate representation of my wheel. Cool. So that was fun. Get in there and virtually immediately crash, but that's fine. So the reason why I like Mount Panorama is that there is virtually zero room for error on the track because so much of the track is just concrete walls. I love that. It's just concrete walls. So you make a mistake, boom, like you're hitting a wall, you're bouncing around. So you gotta really be brave and commit to get full speed and slide the car right up, but you do not make contact.
Mandatory stop is that clear? Come on, go, go, go.
Full tires. Full tires are no fun. Oh, this is a dirty track. The feel on the track is so gravelly. Ugh! I thought for sure I just made it and I didn't. Man, this is brutal. A 208, okay. Alright, let's see what I can do. Let's see if I can get within a spitting distance.
Yellow flag, be careful. Box, we have to repair the car. Some severe damage on the rear. Yellow flag is sector 1.
Oh my gosh, I have,
Finish the race.
like, legit, I have, like, such a flippin' dead zone. All I'm trying to do is make it around this corner so the person behind me... I'm dragging a tire or something. Oh, this is excellent. And I got the giant meatball flag and everything. Turn! Turn, you goat.
Great job, man. P2. Bring it back to the bins.
P2! Ha! Oh, cool. So, well... Oh, alright, okay. Well, that was a thing. That was a thing. Again! So, I just am having fun. Hey, Panther, how you doing? Sorry, no, I'm not doing, I'm making up for yesterday. I got I'm doing family things in the morning, and I didn't get an opportunity to stream yesterday morning, and I thought I was going to stream in the afternoon, and they got too busy doing yard work and housework, so sorry. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's bump up my pressures quite a bit. Tomorrow, I'm going to get back to doing the Elden Ring stream. And we'll do 40 liters. No, we'll do 48 liters. Why not? So how are you doing today, Panther? Good. Good. Good enough where I won't complain. No, I'm doing pretty good. Good day at work. Fun, after work. Got some more mowing done yesterday and everything, and that was today, after work. Now I'm here, so I'm happy all in all. Oh, don't hit the curbs. Curbs are evil here at Mount Panorama. Oh!
There's the light damage on the left.
Return to garage, do it again. Alright, I gotta remember that I have cold tires. So I can't go push hardcore. Cold tires and Mountain Panorama are not a good combination. If you haven't seen this from me before, this is Assetto Corsa Competizione. And this is a GT style racing. Oh my god, this motor is nuts. And I'm using a Moza R9 motor and my Moza GS open wheel. And this track is very much, you need to get the tires kind of in the zone. The zone is roughly 27.5-ish pounds. So if you can get them there, then that generally means you're also getting up to temperature on the rubber. And that's usually the working range that the tires do the best in. Oh, too slow on the throttle. Oh, God! Dude, the only reason you should do this, get one of these, is if it's gonna be, like, something that you do a lot. If you make it, like, a hobby and you're serious about it, it's 100% worth it. Like, because I have the whole aluminum rig and everything, and the seat is actually a, it's a race seat that is used in SCCA competitions. It's like a lot of like Miatas and stuff like that. Like this is the race seat that they'll put in there because it was cheaper than buying the Gamer Edition race seats. It was more cost effective. But yeah, it was a bit of an investment. But I had been doing sim racing on my little Thrustmaster TMX wheel for like a decade, 15 years or something like that, like forever and a half. So I finally pulled the trigger and did this and got myself this about a year or so ago. But I won't be upgrading from it anytime soon. But you don't need a really high-end rig, and this is not a high-end rig, to do good at sim racing. If you like sim racing, get yourself a little cheap Thrustmaster set or something. And then you just have a blast. And the game is Assetto Corsa Competizione, and it's nuts. I have no desire to do iRacing because I don't want to pay a subscription and then have to buy all my content. And then if I don't renew my subscription, I lose all my content.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
It's too light on the brakes. Can the setup... Yeah, I could do any... I do PC gaming, so I could do ACC, I could do iRacing, I could do whatever, just Assetto Corsa, I could do Forza. I won't do Horizon because that's not a racing sim, that's very arcadey. But like Forza Motorsports I could do on here. Anything that's on PC I could do. Ooh. Sorry, this track, as you could probably tell, takes a lot of concentration to not put the car in the wall. And I'm going pretty conservative. Oof. That was a bit poo-inspiring. I thought I had lost it right at the top of the mountain. That was almost perfect. So one of my goals is to eventually get competent enough at racing at ACC that I can actually compete. Not that I'll win, but just to compete. Oof. I'm racing in a Porsche. So this is a Porsche 911 GT3. So the engine's a rear engine car. It's not mid-engine, it's rear engine. So if you are not careful with how you turn the car in and then get on the throttle, also, if you don't pay attention to what you're doing, that happens. But like I was saying, if you're not careful on the throttle, the back of the car will just kick out on you hardcore, and because that's where the engine is. It's a lot of weight, so once it goes, it just takes you. Alright, so this lap, I'm going to do a lot of aggressive acceleration and braking to try to put heat in the tires. If you do compete, no. So GT racing is, you have different cars that are all relatively equivalent, but they all make their speed around the track in a different way. So some cars are going to be slower in the twisty bits in the corners, but they may be much faster in the straights. Some cars might be slower in top speed, but they can carry and handle so much better, so they can make a lot of speed. So like you can see here that there's two Porsches, and there's a Nissan that is a GTR, a BMW, and an Audi. Audis are really good at this track. Just want to go visit the countryside, see what's going on over here. Here we go.
Yellow flag accepted. Yellow flag child in front.
So that's one of the fun things about GT racing or Grand Touring racing is not everyone has the same car. They all have similar specs and they're all made to be somewhat equivalent, but they all get their performance in different ways. So it's just fun. You can't feel what I'm feeling in the wheel, but oh my god, it's so alive.
Yellow flag, be careful. Got detected.
Oh well. Bentleys are also in here. I really like, I'm a big fan of the Porsche. I just like how nimble it feels. To me, that feels good. Some people might think it's too lively, but like the BMWs and the Mercedes, they feel too numb to me. The Audi's pretty nice, but I cannot keep the tires not burning alive. The BMW is just too heavy. It's really good, like front straight line speeds, but God, it's heavy. So and it feels to me very numb. So I don't like that. So the Bentley is another. It's a big car, but you get really good control over it. and it's got just a lot of down low grunts. So just coming out of corners, man, you punch it and just the thing just rips. So, but I really like the Porsche, which is why I'm in the Porsche. So right now, what they're doing is just we'll do aggressive, confirm. I'm gonna add 1, 2, 3, 4 pounds. And fuel, I'll drop this down to 40 liters. Use current pressures on the tires. And like you can change all the aerodynamics, the dampeners, which I don't touch any of this. You can change the mechanical grips. I don't touch any of this. I don't change anything here. Electronics, I just make sure that this matches everything I have. And the tires, just the setup on the car from right here. So what I'm doing right now is kind of running the clock a little bit. I'm trying to get closer to the start time. So when the closer we start, the warmer the tires are going to be. So we'll go like this. And I hate starts. Like, this is the most stressful time in the races coming up.
Stay in double file.
Yeah, I don't account for all that much because I don't understand it.
Green light, give it all you can. Clear on the right. Clear on the right.
Alright, let's see if I can get this Nissan. Or at a minimum, see where they break. You can see I'm already kind of falling off because I'm not willing to push it as aggressive as they are. Not on opening lap. You often cannot win a race on the opening lap, but you sure as hell can lose it. And I'm not very good at this game. I think I need a break sooner. And I think it's got to be, I don't know. I think maybe those corners I need to be ready to accelerate more. Oh god, this is going to be interesting. Oh, interesting. The purple car yielded. Yep. Hit the wall. Ah, darn it. Alright, just got light damage. I'm gonna keep pushing. Darn, darn, darn. What happened? Tire temps and pressures are all relatively fine. So I think what happened there was I locked up. Because when you lock up the wheels, you lose all ability to stop. So I just bumped my ABS up a bit to see if that'll help. Oh, there we go. Catch that. Yep. There you go. Good job, car. Ooh, that's a new and exciting feeling when braking. Alright, let's see if I can get a clean lap in. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to kind of back off. And I'm not going to push, like, go full kill mode. Let's not do that.
Yellow flag, be careful there. There's a slow car behind.
Just because you can catch someone doesn't mean you can pass someone. So you can see here, I like how you can see the pink car, the mirrors, yeah. They're doing their best, but this is the thing, like, it's really easy, and this is one of the things I like about Mount Panorama. It's really easy to catch. But can you pass? And if you can, so what? I mean, for me, it's not about winning, it's about improving, like, homing my skills. Oh, god darn it, I was following the stupid pink car, trying to take their same line, and they just drove right into the frickin' wall.
We are halfway through, not over yet.
Oh, god! No teleporting, please. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, he's out. He's done. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And don't forget, I have damage on my car. What are the consequences of the race for getting damage? There's no consequence after the race. So it's not like you have to get like in-game money and you buy the cars. You just have access to all the cars that you've bought. So the cars just get repaired, but you get penalized the entire race because the cars are not performing to their peak. So whether it's a steering, a penalty that you get, where the car just won't handle correct, or it's a top-end speed penalty. Oh god. Oh, okay, that was just a brush, that's okay. So you can see here how for me to go straight, my wheel is cocked slightly to the left. That is how it is in my hands, for almost a perfect one-to-one. No! So what happened right there is I got too greedy and tried to carry too much speed. And I lost the rear end. I was saying the rear end's very heavy. A BMW should start catching me down the straights. Oh, he's gonna pass me. Most likely. Nope, nope, nope!
Yellow flag is active.
So I just yielded the position to him because I cut the track, I gained an advantage. And the car is almost undrivable. Oh my god. Oh, the person out front crashed. And you can see that they left. I don't have any black and orange flags, which means you have to pit. So I'm going to continue on and just try to struggle through it. Oh, excellent. Final lap. Thank effing goodness gracious. I'm not going to catch the leader, and I'm not worried about that. What I'm going to do is just my best to make it around, because there's no guarantee they're going to make it around in one piece. Not especially around Mount Panorama. To make sure I didn't hit the wall there, I lifted, so off the throttle. Rip, thank you. So you can see here the big difference between having a car that can actually turn, because JT did a really good job of being consistent. They weren't necessarily the fastest, but they were very, very consistent. I kept it on the track. So what I'm trying to do there is still learn my brake point as well. Oh, my tire pressures. Oh, they're all relatively fine. GG. Return to garage. Boom. Well, that was a lot, so I'm getting really warm, and I'm tired. So this is going to be a quick stream for me tonight. Panther, thank you very much for coming out and hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. You can expect to see me tomorrow doing some more Elden Ring and getting frustrated and cursing at my screen then. So thank you very much, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great one. Bye.